Hello, YouTube. How are you doing? So, I wanted to discuss something that I went through today. It was actually what made me even want to create this channel to begin with. I had a conversation with a person, and I will typically, not mention names. I don't want to put anyone on blast or anything like that. I had a conversation with a person who I answer to for business purposes. And they were, kind of giving me advice about where I should go and what I should do with my life. And the thing was that, the way they were describing it is like, well, I should probably become a songwriter because, I sing, but, my singing, singing is nice, but it's very competitive and this and this and that. And I just want to speak to that. There are people around you who know you, who maybe their intentions are good, who knows, but they don't understand your vision. They don't understand your calling. I think it's important when you take advice from people to understand who the person is who's giving you advice, where they're coming from, and whether they have your best interest at heart. Now, this person, I don't know if they have my best interest at heart. There's someone who is mercurial in nature to begin with. So I've learned through my undergrad experience. I graduated from Kutztown University in Pennsylvania. I've learned from that experience to be selective about who I draw my energy from. Some people just want to get through. They want to get through life. They want to get through school. They want to get through their job. And you're just a unit. You're just a figure in the process of them completing their job. And so, from people like that, you just want to do what you have to do, follow the rules, and get out. Sometimes you're working for someone, or sometimes in your family you have someone who is very opinionated, has a lot of things to say about different people, and you have to there's no way to escape them. With those people, it's best to put them in a place in your mind where they're over there and you're over here, and you can say hello by email, you can send a Christmas card or whatever. But don't allow yourself to become so entangled with their energy that you're just bitter and upset because of them. This person is someone that I'm not going to be able to escape for several months while I work. But I won't let the person affect my spirit. I think their advice about I think people's advice concerning you, if it isn't to encourage you and say, hey, you can do it, it is going to be hard, but you can do it, here's something that you can do to make it a little easier on yourself. If someone approaches you with that spirit, okay, then that's positive, it's going somewhere, they're trying to prepare you for what's coming ahead. But if someone comes to you and says, like this person said to me, oh, well, your singing is good, but it's a very competitive field, and it's like when people come to you with that spirit, kind of making excuses in their mind of why you can't be successful. That's where I go into a mode that I like to call smile and wave. I go, oh, okay, yeah, absolutely, and I don't take a thing into my spirit. Not a thing of what they're saying goes into my spirit, because I know better. You have to know your vision. You have to know your calling. Why do you feel drawn to do the things that you do? So, if you know that, and you know where you want to go, people won't be able to derail you as easily. So, I guess I'm making this video to say, when you are dealing with discouraging people, it's best to detach your spirit from theirs. Don't let them get too close. Don't let them affect the way your mood happens. Be positive. Say, acknowledge. Oh, okay, yeah, wow, that's I didn't think of that. That's a great consideration, and then move on. Leave that over there with them. Leave their disbelief to them, and you move on into your power. No one has the power to change your calling. Your calling is, I believe, your calling is of God. It's of an eternal consequence. And so so if you've had experiences where people have done that to you, where they've tried to discourage you, or if you're trying to find your calling, please leave a message in the comments. I would be happy to look through them, answer as many as I can, and just keep moving forward. Life is so much more complex than any one person, any one situation, and no one has the no. Not only do they not have the authority, they don't have the power to change the direction of your life. Your choices do, your will does, and that has to do with spiritual powers that we are not in control of. So thank you for watching this video. Please comment below. Do subscribe if you liked what we discussed. Feel free to send me any questions so that I can cover some questions in our future shows. Make a great day.